Ooh ha, ooh hoo 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 ha, ooh ha. Oh, I got some.
Powering on. Mic off.
Come on. Here we go. Oh. Butter, la 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 la. Prosciutto wiener. What? How is? Doesn't make me cool. Whatever. Whatever. This way. This way. Hey, there we go. Okay. What I got again? Nightpack. Ambusher. I don't actually know if I need this. Grave. I'm streaming right now, by the way. Letting you know. I'm streaming. We'll keep it for now. We'll keep it for now and just see how it goes. Oh! This might be an option. Exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards for each creature card exiled. This way you get one. Graveyards here. I don't really have any. We'll see how it goes. So, for anybody watching, let me give a quick. I made I made some new stuff since. Oh, I'm sorry, Haley. I'm sorry. I made some new stuff since yesterday's stream, and I'm actually pretty happy about this deck. So yesterday I was playing competitively with a Jeskai control deck, mainly had a few enchantments and stuff, a little enchantment synergy, but like it's not like hardcore enchantments or anything. And I realized that I could actually make a legitimate Temur enchantments deck. It's the best way to put it for anybody who plays is that it's essentially the old wilderness Temur reclamation deck, you know, with expansion explosion. It's basically that deck, just with more enchantments thrown in. Okay, so you basically have this. You basically have a deck that does the same exact thing, but better than it used to, because of the fact that now you have card draw as an enchantment, you have removal as an enchantment, and they all have flash, so they come out at instant speed. Thirst for Meaning, great card draw, and you can just chuck one of the omens if you don't need it. We have a legitimate board wipe in the format now. This is like the only like sorcery speed thing in the deck, along with Purthros Intervention. But this is just for a board wipe. Purthros Intervention is just good for taking out planeswalkers, like large planeswalkers or large creatures. And we have Bone Crusher here just simply just as extra removal and potentially a body. And the win condition for this deck is obviously Expansion Explosion. However, one thing to worth note is that because it's a freaking reclamation team or reclamation deck, and you can get a stupid amount of mana at the end step of your turn because of reclamation, that makes Thassa's intervention wildly more potent. Like ridiculously so. I can legitimately dig through half my deck if I have reclamation on the field with Thassa's intervention. It's kind of nuts, kind of nutty, not gonna lie. I can easily make X like 20 or something and be like, boop, let me just grab let me grab the 2 cards I need right now and just like get it into my hands. Kind of nuts. If I can't find Expansion Explosion, I can easily find it with Thassa's intervention. It's kind of nuts. If the opponent is playing, and the best part is, I'm so excited. Okay, so like one of the major downfalls typically about this deck in the past was like when I'm playing against control. Okay, when I'm doing like a mirror match against control, all they have to do is just take out reclamation or counterspell it. Typically just counterspell it, and you can very easily just lose. However, this new set came out with a lovely card called Destiny Spinner. Oh my god! This card is nuts. Absolutely ridiculous. A 2-drop, 2/3 creature, which is already kind of good value. That makes it so your creature and enchantment spells can't be countered. Guess how many enchantments I have in the deck? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's worth mentioning as well, in the sideboard of Ashia's Erasure, which is also an enchantment, which is basically almost like a counterspell. Can't be countered. Cindervines in the sideboard too, against like control decks or whatnot, or against decks that have like artifact enchantment type stuff. Take out that. That can't be countered. My flash creatures like Nightpack Ambusher can't be countered. Absolutely stupid. I'm liking it so far. This is actually, I'm having a little bit more success with this deck so far compared to the Jeskai deck. I feel like I need to do something different. I feel like I need to get rid of the enchantment synergy or whatnot in the Jeskai one to make it work better or something. But I'm having way more success with this, and most decks don't have a lot, if any, enchantment removal right now. Pretty much the majority of enchantment removal in the format right now are like all in white. You have to be playing essentially white, maybe green, but mostly white in order to, with like Heliod's intervention, for example, in order to actually successfully get rid of like all of mine or like most of my important enchantments. There you go. Heliod's intervention, because it destroys X target artifacts and or enchantments. So yeah, so you have to be playing white or green to really successfully get rid of stuff. Blue, I'm not worried about blue because blue at worst would just bounce it and attempt to counterspell it. But if I'm sideboarding in Destiny Spinner round 2, they're taking out their kill spell because I'm not playing any creatures. Legitimately, the only creature in this deck is Bone Crusher Giant. And they might not even see it. They will just see a bunch of like enchantments and instant sorceries, and that's it. So they just take out all the removal, or most of it. And then they can't counter my stuff. So it's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This was originally one of my favorite decks when Reclamation first came out, but it just wasn't to the level I wanted it to be. Like, I'm actually surprised by how consistent this deck is. At least so far. My opening hands are pretty decent. The fact that cards like Perfor's Intervention are just so flexible with how much mana I even need to use them. Pretty good. Pretty good. Passion. No, I wanted to kill it. Oh, nice. Nice. We'll see what he got. Looks like he's playing Mono Black Devotion. This is I haven't played against this deck yet with this deck, so this will be a good test to see how this does. Oh, I should add that the Omens are actually really good in this deck too, because it's just like, because of how much mana it easily just have available, I scry like there's no tomorrow. So I'm like constantly like filtering through my deck so fast. Let's try. I'll put this on top. Alright. Here we go. Put that there. This. Blue. Okay, so now I can actually, like, dig. I have, what, 8 mana right here, so I can easily do X is 6. What was this, like, turn 4? No, turn 5? And X is 6? Like, that's kind of nuts. Oh, look, Expansion Explosion. We'll get Thirst Meaning. Yeah, I'll get Thirst for Meaning as well. So, this should go pretty well. It doesn't have enough damage to kill me or anything. I can literally just end my turn. Kind of sucks I don't have more land. All right. What's the biggest threat? Should probably take out Arya. No, let's do this first. Yeah, I'm gonna do first. Chuck that. We'll do Expansion Explosion for 3. Okay. I still need an extra copy of Storm's Wrath. Let's do... I need more blues. No, we'll put on the bottom. Let's stop her there. I don't freaking board wipe. Okay, now we can actually do more digging. Resolve. Oh, whoops. Let's do... How much is this? 357? So I can do for 5. Resolve. Let's grab Storm's Wrath and we'll grab another Omen. And then we'll just pass. No, you got it. Come on. Okay. Didn't want to do anything. So we'll just dig for more. I actually am gonna keep my forge. I'm just gonna discard land. Here are these freaking temples. Put that stopper there. I'm gonna put steam vents there. We will go ahead and kill the... Actually, hold on. I don't want to get ahead of myself, so... Go to my end step. Okay. Resolve. This. This. If he plays anything that makes me lose life, I'm just gonna hard counter it because I'm not having that. Resolve. How much mana do I have? For 7 right there, so I can just do extra 5 again. How much? I have 6 lands out. Yeah, we'll just do extra 5. Resolve. Let's take the Omen of the Sea and the Purphoros Intervention. And we'll pass turn. Sure. Okay. So ending this his turn, I'm gonna just scry a bunch. Resolve. Put down the bottom. I don't know if I want the Bone Crusher Giant. We'll take the Bone Crusher Giant. Scry again. Ooh. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could do that. I think. I'm gonna put this in the bottom. Stomping ground, stopper. Do I want to? I'll do the Storm's Wrath. And then we'll pass the turn. Blue, green, resolve. Resolve. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. Start digging. We will. We'll chuck the Omen. Resolve. I have 2, 4, 6, 7. We could do X for 7. I don't want to though, because I want to be able to counterspell if I need to. We'll do this. I'll do Omen of the Forge. I'll shoot him for 2. And then we'll scry with that leftover mana. And then next turn we can shoot him for like a freaking ton. Put the land at the bottom. And we'll pass. Ooh. Yeah, I need to counter that. He has 3 mana open. Counterspell it. X is 2. He has to pay 4. Awesome. Place that there. Stopper. And he has 21 life. I have 25 cards in my deck. 2, 4, 6, 7. Plus 8 is 15. Plus another 8 is 23. So I can do 9. Damn, I can do 19 damage. So close! Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. 19 damage. Go ahead and do this. See what I get. Okay, that's good. Do it again. Do it again. Put them in the bottom. Then step. We'll do this. We'll get enough to get a full hand so I can start doing stuff. We'll get them close. Resolve. Then we'll do explosion. We'll do 15. I think 15 should be good. Pass end turn. I think I might have screwed up. I did too big of a number. I might not be able to counterspell now. 10 cards? How many do I have to... How many do I have left? There's meaning... Control die... Okay. Take that. Fantastic. Let's shoot him in the face for 2. I can win this turn now. Watch this. It's gonna be great. Okay, we'll put down the bottom. I have how much lands? I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I mean, there's a few ways I could do this. I'm gonna go for the fun way. We're gonna get an 8/1 creature with trample and haste. Kill him this way. Hey, we won that round. Okay, he's playing mono black devotion. Mono black devotion. I'm gonna take out the Bone Crusher Giant for some Cinder Vines. I kind of want to take out Storm's Wrath. I don't know if I should though. I'll try taking out some for Ashiok's Erasure. I think this should be good. I'll take out Perfo's Intervention and Storm's Wrath. I think I would rather have the Storm's Wrath for today. I think this should be. Yeah, we'll try this. Yeah, we'll keep that. What? Oh, yes, thank you. Cinder Vines. We'll pass. Hey. He's gonna be completely wrecked. I'm just gonna board white. Islands, Storm's Wrath. feel about that? I'm gonna do Thirsty Meeting. Decline. We will chuck Steam Vents and Thassa's Intervention. Resolve. Resolve. You can take the land. Stopper. Wilderness Reclamation. With the end step. Boom. I have 5 lands, so X. So 6 mana total. I can do X for 2. If I do Explosion. With Thassa's Intervention, I can do X for 4. I'm gonna do that. We will grab a forest and Thassa's Intervention. We'll pass the turn. I need a board wipe fast. Let's put this down. I have 6 mana. Fuck. Even if I get a board wipe, I won't be able to use it, so he's got this round. Alright, I'm gonna take out the Cinder Vines. They weren't as helpful as I was hoping they would be. And we're gonna put back in the Bone Crusher Giant. Hey, what's up, Damien? How you doing? I am ready for Remind. I get paid tomorrow, just in time to actually purchase it. I haven't been able to pre-order it yet. But I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I was actually kind of confused by whatchamacallit, the data greeting feature they have here. I'm like, okay, interesting. Not what I was expecting, but I guess. If you know what I mean. Like, it's cool, but not something I don't think people were asking for, if that makes sense. But I'm excited, definitely, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Great timing. I think this is good. What did? Oh, I put Ashok's Erasure. I think I was going with the original, what I originally had. Let me put this back there. I think this should be good. Yeah, I think that should be good. Oh, it felt good. Honestly, I'm partially excited for... I feel like what I'm most excited for are the extra bosses. You know, actual secret bosses. The Final Fantasy characters. I mean, the Keyblades, obviously, of course, too. feel like those are the biggest things. And you know, story. I just want them to make more sense with the story. What I want to... It's pretty quirky, but I suppose it's a big team working on the game. Some can work on the new worlds, character models, new battle systems, etc. Yeah, that makes sense. I was actually surprised to hear that there's actually going to be a new world. Like, what? A new world for a DLC? What do I got? Sure. Yeah. Definitely for sure. I mean, I saw the Kingdom Hearts Twitter page post some like custom photos, or I'm like, we can't do that. Honestly, I was kind of confused. Fuck. I was kind of confused at first when I saw the pictures of the datagram. I'm like, how is this possible? I'm like, you have freaking Sora dancing with his Dream Eaters. I'm like, that's not even in the game. And then, like, but I'm like, I was really confused. But after I like looked into it a little bit, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, I was confused. I still need to finish a Critical Run. Oh, I believe you can. Which one was it? God, I hate this deck so much. What was I saying? Oh yeah. What? I believe I don't remember which Keyblade it is that you're able to get when you beat the critical mode. You know, you get the proof, and you basically get one of the like it was like Oathkeeper or Oblivion at the beginning of the game if you have the proof. But I heard somewhere that you can possibly still get the Keyblade just from playing the game. Like if you get to a certain point, even if you didn't beat critical. What do I want to do here? I'm hoping that's true. Don't know if that's going to be true, but that's what I'm hoping. Just because I haven't had time to actually like beat critical yet. You got it. Ooh. We'll ditch the omen. My turn. Shock this in. Boom, boom. Resolve. Pass. The stopper. That's what we're thinking? Yeah. You can have it. Oh, he's not. Crap. Let's do this. Oh, perfect. That actually worked out great. Even better. Put a stopper there in advance. Alright, perfect. Let's do this. 3 toughness. Sure. So X needs to be 2. Let's kill this. Resolve. Oh crap, I messed up. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. How many lands do I have? I have 6 lands, so I would have 8. So X can be 4. Resolve. Let's do 4. Resolve. Perfect. Now I got a new hand. What was I saying? I figure if you start a fresh playthrough with the proofs, you'll get the new blades automatically, but if you start a new playthrough and get up to, say, the popping fruit cutscene with Kairi, maybe that will unlock the Oathkeeper too, we don't know yet. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That would make sense. Actually, that would make sense. I mean, that would make the most sense based on how they've been doing things so far, because, you know how, like, you have to unlock the ultimate Keyblade, for example, like later in the game, but like in a new game plus, you automatically just have it. Like it just makes more sense if you just unlock it if you get to a certain point, at the very least. I have 6 lands. 6 lands. Let's do this. Let me put a stopper there. Play this. I have 3 open. I want to kill that Dread Presence. 2. Kill it. Autoplay. Resolve. Let's do a Bone Crusher Giant. Kill this. It's annoying. There's remaining. Resolve. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. We will actually decline, ditch the lands. We're gonna tap these. Resolve. I have 3, 6, 7, so X can be 3 odds. Oh no, I have 2 more, so 9, so X can be 5. Resolve. Okay. Same with Riku in the ROD. Oh, Realm of Darkness. Realm of Darkness. That took me a second. Or the Keyblade Graveyard first time for Oblivion. Same as the Starlight. Early unlock versus unlock. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's do Temple of Epiphany. Stopper there. Open that bottom. Stopper. Wilderness Reclamation. I think I might be able to kill him. Yeah, I think I might be able to kill him. I love this. I'm just gonna shoot him for a freaking ton. Resolve. Okay. I have 3, 6, 8 lands. 15, 24. I can shoot him from 20. Yeah, I can easily do this. This is why I love this deck. It's freaking nuts. It's literally an explosion. I'm honestly thoroughly impressed by how this deck is doing so far. I don't know if you're still there, Damien, but if you are, let me know what you're most excited for. Or looking forward to, I guess I should say. I know I kind of just went on a little bit of a spree right there. But to be fair, there's only so much we can talk about the what you call it, about the DLC when we don't even know that much. Story. Yeah. I think that's what a lot of people are most hyped for, is their story, to be honest. My question is, are they going to actually add... Are they just simply... I feel like my biggest question about what they're going to do with the story is how much of it is simply going to be explaining what wasn't explained in the original game? versus what's gonna be actual new stuff, if that makes sense. I feel like that's my biggest question about the story. Oh, I'm actually curious if whatchamacallit? I'm actually curious if they're gonna do any sort of new teasers for a future boss, like they've done in some of the other games. I think that'll be dope if they do. I hope they do that. Imagine fighting Yuzora. I think that's his name, right? The other boss fight should be dope. Definitely. I hope they're... I don't know. Well... Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. I keep reminding myself I haven't completed Critical yet. What do I want to do here? Let's play this. That's fine. I was about to say that, like, at least for me, I found the whole Battle Against the Organization, like, sequence in the Keebler Graveyard. I didn't find it, like, that crazy, but again, like I said, I wasn't playing on Critical, so... Or maybe I should say, like, I wish it was a little bit more flashy, if that makes sense, in a cooler way. Like, the enemy AI. It didn't feel as, like, what the heck, as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was still cool, just not what I was expecting. Stats for is controlling adds an additional green. Rated 2/2 volt. It's got 4 mana essentially. Let's see. I feel like we're gonna trace back and confront the darkness in our friends' hearts, which should uncover some neato stuff about Ven and even Cross for one. Critical level 1 recently. Very ready for more. Proud you barely even get to know the enemy. Yeah, exactly. I definitely agree on that. Like, I definitely started... Like, I just haven't completed Critical mode. Like, I obviously played it, just haven't beaten it yet. This is an interesting deck. Oh, wait, I didn't even read that. I just let it go. And sacrifice another enchantment if you do search for a creature card. Oh, snap. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Critical level 1 meant you had to learn everything about them or you die in 1 to 3 hits. Yeah, that would make sense. I'd imagine that you have to be... You would have to be abusing some of the, like, immunity moments, like with Shotlock, for example, and stuff. Whenever an enchantment and ability control gross. This is an interesting deck. Could kill it now. May sacrifice another enchantment. Oh, he has one. He has this. It's a freaking... Oh, that's stupid. What was I saying before? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. I think I lost. Maybe. Yeah, like what I was saying, like I bet you have to like abuse some of the stuff like the attraction flow rides, shot lock, dodging a crap ton, probably more so than a regular critical run through. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Advanced enchantment. Links? Oh, I'm here thinking like Birth by Sleep links. I forget that the links in Kingdom Hearts 3 are basically summons. I'm like, I'm like here thinking like, who do we link with in this game? Completely forgot that links are like Wreck-It Ralph and stuff. You could tell it's been a hot minute since I last played. There's that ability that turns attraction flow rates off. I had that on all game. But it's nice to always get a form change. Links are crazy broken, man. Yeah, I remember watching whatchamacallit, a speed run. Someone do I remember watching a portion of someone do a speed run, and it was the at the Rapunzel world, the boss that's at the Rapunzel Tower. He literally just summoned Wreck-It Ralph immediately and just built the blocks immediately on top of each other. And as soon as the boss came right up to him, he just exploded everything, and it's just like, boom! 90% of his health just gone. I'm like, what? And then I did it myself again. I'm like, this is stupid. I'm bad at him, but Ralph is such a threat to all bosses when used correctly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this. I don't have enough board wipes for this type of. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll do this for 6. We'll grab expansion and able passage. C4, 5, 9. Depending on what he plays, I could very easily lose this turn. Ariel saved my ass so many times how Ralph can one-hit KO that boss. I didn't know Ralph was good for some of the other bosses too. I can see it though. Oh, that's great. Oh shit, it's a target permanent. Non-creature spell. Your opponent's cast costs 2 more to cast onto your next turn. What the f? Return target creature replaced from graveyard to the battlefield. That card just completely hoses my deck. Alright, I'm dead. I'm going to the next one. Can't do anything with that Dream Trawler though. Take that out. We'll take out the Perforos intervention as well. We'll put in the Ashiok's Erasure. This guy. Shadow Spear. Actually, instead of this guy, we do the Nightback Ambusher. I don't think he's gonna run counter spells, but I'm not certain. I don't think he will. He looked like he was creature based. I'm gonna try this. Oh shit. Oh, I work at 5:30. I'm here thinking I was gonna be late for work. I'm like, because I usually start getting ready at this time, but I work later. Okay. I'm hoping the Shadow Spear helps keep the Dream Trawler in check. Same card? It is the same card. Remand. It's such a good card. Hey, what's up, Wildman? Shadow Spear is good. It's just that not enough, at least competitively so far from what I've seen, not enough people play stuff to like need it. Like, I haven't seen a whole lot of gods or things with hexproof for that matter. It's like very sparingly do I see it. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I don't have a mountain. Oh, I just drew the mountain. Sure. And we'll pass. If anything, I would only ever run it in sideboard. Yeah, that's basically what I did. I mean, I'm in. This is game 2, so I sideboarded it in because he's running Dream Trawler. I'm like, I can't do much against Dream Trawler. I'm not playing white, so I can't just Wrath the board. I have to use Storm's Wrath. Fuck this card. Get it out of here. I was waiting for that. Now I don't have to worry about it, unless he has enchantment removal, in which case I'm kind of screwed, but At least for now, I'm okay. I don't really want more land, to be honest. I got what, 5 lands already? Is it my turn? It is my turn. Really good for Pioneer? What? Wait. What? Which one's Pioneer? I don't remember which one's Pioneer off the top of my head. You may sacrifice an. What enchantments do you have? You have this. It can give you a 4-drop. You have this. That can get you a 3-drop. I don't have a counter spell, so I guess you can just have it. This is an interesting deck, I will say that. What 4-drop creatures are you gonna grab? Oh! I see how it is. Wait. Oh, it's specifically an instant or sorcery spell. Okay. So he's not gonna get as much value as I thought. It's the new paper non-rotating format? Oh, really? What does it consist of? You can't kill the thing. I have 6 lands, so X could be 4. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. I could just shoot him for 4 and draw 4. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna shoot him for 4 and draw 4. Just get more cards in my hand. Okay. I swear to God, if he has enchantment removal. Oh, I bet you he has another Trawler in his hand. That's why he was looking at it. Crap. Nope. He has enchantment removal. He can't cast it this turn, though. He has 4 mana. Return to Ravnica on and onwards. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I remember hearing about that, what, like a few years ago? A couple years ago? I never took much interest in it. Hey, he was smart. He took out the reclamation. Fortunately for you, I got another one. Fetch lands are banned along with some other overpowered cards. I'd imagine. I mean, if it's a non-rotating format, you kind of need a ban list. Wait, is this a... Oh shit, this is an enchantment too, so you can sack this and get a 5-drop. My God. Okay. Well, let's get the reclamation out. How many blues do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. Okay. Let me... play this Omen. Let's take out one of the knights. Resolve. Wrap. Pass. Man, I don't got nothing for this Dream Trawler if he casts it right now. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he could easily cast it. What is that, 5-6 damage? I'm just gonna take it. I swear to God. Oh crap, even if I do that. 4. Oh, I would barely, just barely. I would have to draw a Thassa's Intervention with my Thirst for Meaning. Or an Ashiok's Intervention. Or Erasure, whatever it's called, in order to counterspell the Trawler. Oh, it's only, what? Only for a few months. I swore they had it out like longer than that. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. It's basically historic, but with paper magic and a few more sets. It's the new modern format. Okay. Honestly, I like Brawl. Brawl is one of my personal favorites. Okay, this is it. This is the moment. He has freaking white blue up. If he has Dovin's Veto, I'm screwed. But we're gonna see what we can do. Resolve. Crap. I didn't draw it. Decline. We'll discard the lands. Crap, man. Both these in the bottom. Oh, fantastic. I might be able to make this work. I have how many lands? I have 7 lands. 14. 10. Damn, not enough. Actually, I'll have 7 plus 8. I'll have 15. It's still, I'll only be 11 though. Unless I can get another reclamation. I think that's the only way. I'll get 3 plus 8, which is 11, plus another 8, which is 19, minus 4, 15. Dang. No, he's blowing it up. Speak of the devil, I literally drew the card I needed. If he didn't blow up my reclamation. Basically, Modern has too large of a card pool, and the selection for good decks has kind of stagnated and solidified itself, so Wizards created a new format that's going to be less combo-based. Yeah, I knew about that, about the current Modern format. It like barely changes. Like it's only like once in a while does something like pop up to like stir things up. Wow, there's my Wrath. Came kind of late. We can still try something though. Fuck, I meant to float that 1 mana. 3, 6, 8. So I can still shoot for 4. We're gonna shoot for 4. We're just gonna spray and pray. There's the Ashiok's Erasure I needed before. Is it a 5-drop? That is a 5-drop. drop. This deck's actually pretty good. It's kind of nuts. He can literally just tutor out whatever answer he needs, which is kind of dumb. Okay. How am I gonna pull this on my butt? The Wrath honestly doesn't matter at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Wrath doesn't even matter at this point. I'll go to my end step. Resolve. Thassa's Intervention for 3. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 lands. I don't think I have anything that could help me here, but I mean, it's worth checking. Dude, come on. You have 2 mana. Do something, thank you. Ooh, Night Pack Ambusher. That's too. It's still too late. Oh damn. Ah. This would have been great a while ago. Could have played both Wraths this turn, and that would have been great. Yeah, I lost. That's a pretty solid deck, not gonna lie. Well, let me phrase that. If I knew what it was, I probably would have done something against that that enchantment. Because that enchantment's what was like propelling his deck that whole game. Heliod and Walking Ballista are kind of the talk of the town for Pioneers, to the point where Wizards is watching to see how oppressive the deck is combo-wise. Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista is that one artifact creature that's like, it costs XX, I think, and then you can like remove counters and shoot stuff and ping stuff. That's Walking Ballista, right? I think that came from what was it called? Whatever Chandra's homeworld is called. I forget what the name of it was. But I think it's from there, right? Oh, okay. I understand the combo. You give it lifelink, then you ping something, get 1 life, get a counter, and you can just keep pinging stuff. And I don't think it costs mana to get rid of counters to ping stuff either, doesn't it? Yeah, that's just an infinite combo. That's kind of nuts. You could literally pay 2 mana on turn 2. Turn 2, play Walking Ballista. Turn 3, play Heliod. Turn 4, give it lifelink and just win. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. What about Saheeli? What is the Saheeli Guardian deck still a thing? Because that, at least in Pioneer, would that be a thing? Because I think that requires just as many turns. Like, you only need 4 turns to win. I need more stuff in this deck that deals with enchantments. Destroy enchantment. Huh. That's kind of cool. Copycat is banned. Oh yeah, that's true, because if you only have one counter, then it would kill itself as soon as you get rid of it. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a stupid combo. Goes off by about turn 5 at the earliest if you have the right setup for the Heliod combo. Makes sense. I'd imagine that you would have to be running... you would have to be running a artifact enchantment hate then in the sideboard in order to like even potentially deal with that. What was that one intervention card? Nihilio's intervention. And twice X damage to each creature with flying. Fly then, creature flying. I want something that can deal with Trawler. I don't know what would deal with it. Something that can kill it without targeting it. Target. Oh. Maybe I could do that. Just play Hydroid Krasis. Just have a bigger flyer. Have a flyer of my own. I can get rid of it. Saheeli Cat was one of the first decks banned. Turn 2 Daxos. Turn 3 Heliod. Turn 4 Sorin from War. 5 Ballista for 2 mana. Have 3 up to protect it. Get a counter from Daxos trigger. A win with Sorin, giving it lifelink. Huh. Yeah, that's I mean, that's a lot of pieces in order to get the combo to work. But then again, that's by turn 5. Even if you don't have Sorin, like worst case scenario, just a turn later, you can just use Heliod to give it lifelink and still win. Which is kind of nuts. Yeah, it sounds like a pain to deal with it. Woo! See, this is why I play Commander. And Brawl and whatnot. Makes it hard for shenanigans like that to happen. Wait, how's that having protection? What's giving it protection? I think I'm gonna take this out. I like never use it. I need a creature that can deal with Trawler. Even if I have to use a bigger creature, I'll use a bigger creature. Maybe a god? Ooh, Cavalier of Gales might be an option. That could easily block it, and it gets recycled into my deck. You have 3 of them up for things like Duress to take out their answers to the combo, and God's Willing to. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That sounds difficult as fuck to deal with. Not gonna lie. Can't really run to visit. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I could potentially play. Unless, I guess the only way I could deal with Trawler is if I have more copies of Shadow Spear on the field. Then I cast a kill spell, targeting Trawler, and then while holding priority, activate Shadow Spear to lose Hexproof. So that way, regardless of what the enemy does, even if, I mean, unless they counterspell, even if they activate Trawler to give it Hexproof, because of the fact that my Shadow Spear is on the bottom of the stack, even if they give Hexproof, the Shadow Spear will just get rid of the Hexproof. And then it'll just be between us going back and forth. Giving Hexproof and removing Hexproof. Until one of us wins. So whoever has more cards in hand or more mana will just win. So I need more Shadow Spear to deal with that. And I feel like in that case, I might need to have Crushing Canopy in the sideboard if I'm going to do that. I'm going to take out this too. I don't think I can use this. The main shell. The main shell is a Bant Spirits that uses Collected Company to flash and counter Spirit to stop the. Yeah, that sounds stupid. I don't know if I want to talk about Pioneer. That sounds like Jink all over the place. Oh no, I don't care about the fact that it's legendary. The whole purpose of having extra copies in this, like at least one or two more in the sideboard, is just so I can increase the chances of me drawing it. That's the whole reason for why I would want more copies. Or, you know, on the off chance too, because of the fact I'm running so many enchantments, chances are they're running artifact enchantment hate removal. So if they destroy my Shadow Spear, well, I'm kind of screwed then. I want an extra copy if I need it. I wish Hour of Devastation was still in the format, not gonna lie. That would just take care of it. Or I wish there was a card that would say like destroy all creatures with flying or something like that. That would be fantastic. We'll do this. Oh! Let me try this. Actually, no, we'll just keep it like this. What time is it? 4? Okay. I think this might be like my last match before I end this stream for now. So I'll need to start getting ready for work soon. I don't like black. And I don't need your sass, okay? Honestly, I feel like this deck feels more consistent compared to my Jeskai deck at the moment. So I'm playing this. I mean, Jeskai easily has an answer to it. I could just play the freaking Storm's, the White Wrath card. It just destroys all creatures. Like, boom. Problem solved. But I'm not playing white, so I can't do that. Oh. I'll keep it. Doesn't matter what colors you are playing, the answer is always play better colors. I disagree. To an extent, I should say. And fuck this guy. I hate black with a burning passion. It is by far one of the most ridiculous colors in the format. Personally, I feel like black just has too many answers in the color. Oh, okay. I had an inkling you were, but like I couldn't really tell. Probably just because, you know, it's text. I feel like blue and black are the most OP. I feel like green's good, but green's not insane. Green is just like, I think green is like neutral. Green is just like, it's good, but it's not OP and it's not underwhelming either. Like white is underwhelming, okay? Green is okay. And then blue and black are just like up here. Red is kind of... Red depends on how you build your deck. Red can range anywhere from like slightly below green to like above green. It just varies depending on how you make your deck for red. Or like what type of playstyle you want to go for red. Target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one pawn through your hand and the other into your graveyard. Huh. Interesting. Top pile will be face down. Ooh. I hope he... Damn it. Crap, man. He has that freaking bird in his hand. White-blue definitely seems it's gonna be pretty nuts right now. Guess how much? I have 16 life. Oko was nuts, and Velma of Summer Oh, Veil of Summer would like to speak with you from behind the ban list. Okay. Let me clarify. I'm talking about colors, the colors as a whole, in general. Okay, obviously within each color, there's gonna be OP cards respectively. Okay, in a vacuum. But I'm not talking. I'm talking about the colors as a whole. Ah, this is so annoying. I don't know what to do with that stupid bird in his hand. Uro, stupid good. I feel like Kroxa is stupid good. I feel like Ura is good, but not insane. It's not. It just feels you get good value out of Uro, but it's not insane. Kroxa feels insane. Oh, perfect. Fantastic. Oh. Just found my answer. Hey, I knew it. Counter it. Green and blue are considered some of the strongest colors in most formats. Oh, well, I guess that's true. It does depend on what format you're talking about, doesn't it? I'm here thinking like in general, we're like disregarding formats. That's what I was thinking. Like just in a nutshell. Like you got to keep in mind that I'm originally a EDH player. I'm a commander player. So like when I think of colors, I think like colors as a whole across the history of Magic type of thing. But I'm also kind of thinking about it, you know, in a EDH type environment. Pass. Green has ramp and blue has the spell to draw and take advantage you get from having all that mana. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, you're correct in what they're able to do. I mean, some other color combinations are kind of nutty too. And that's not even taking like multicolor, like 3-color into account. Yeah. Uh. Okay. Well, you have to keep in mind that. Or okay, hold on. You have to clarify what you mean by top, because when you say top EDH, do you mean like competitive EDH, or are you talking about popular EDH? Because the most popular decks in EDH aren't necessarily the strongest decks in EDH, if that makes sense. Yeah, most colors are good in EDH, except white. White in EDH is just historically bad. It's like you can only really run white if it's paired with another color, and even then, you're most likely that other color is going to be more dominant than white. White doesn't have a very good presence in EDH on its own, I should say. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is not good.
Listen to your
Six.
pain. Terror lurks
1, 2, 3,
among us.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, make a move. Well, that's great. Oh, I can copy it. I can copy it. I can copy my own spell. How do you like that?
Must be subdued.
I'll just go ahead and use it now.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
Hey, that worked out a lot better than I was hoping. Used up too many resources though. Oh, I have 4, 8. Yes. CEDH is a joke at the moment though. It's all food chain and demonic consultation decks. I heard well, before I say anything, like, you're correct. I agree. Let's see. But I heard, like, there's a new card that just came out in the Theros set. It was like Thassa's, it's like the blue, like, for 2 mana, it's like a blue. It's like this, like, little mermaid, like, looking through something or whatever. The one that, like, if your devotion to X is bigger than the number of cards in your deck, you win the game. I heard that that's gonna be a big problem too. Let's see. I'll give it a try. 4, 8, so 6. Please resolve. Thank you. Take this and this. 8. So X will be 4.
I am not going to sit this one out. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
The place is Lab Maniac, yeah. Let's see, 3, 6, 10 plus 5, so 15. X can be 11. But I don't want it to be 11. We'll make X 5. 5 sounds like a good number. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do. We'll just pass the turn and we'll discard Growth Spiral. That's part of the demonic concentration decks. Oh, okay, gotcha. I swear if I lose because of freaking Othic Kaya, would that be so dumb? Ooh. Let's see, I have 6 mana open, 4 tapped, so 12, 10, 6, 16, 26. I can kill him. Basically, name a card that isn't in your deck, exile it at all, and place War Jace or Thassa's Oracle and win because you have no cards in deck. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I heard that it's even more oppressive because of the fact that it's an ability on the stack. Like, you don't go to draw and risk losing if someone takes out the piece. It's a trigger on the stack, so even if you kill the creature, the trigger's still on the stack. And so like they would have to have like a stifle or something in order to like stop it, which is a lot harder to pull off. What were they playing? I don't remember what they were playing. Oh, they're playing black white stuff. Oh, they're playing Esper. That's right, they were playing Esper. Okay, so for Esper, all good. Oops. Where's Destiny Spirit? I want to put in the Ashiok's Erasure. Hoo ha, hoo 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 ha, hoo ha. We'll try this. Mulligan. Keep put this on the bottom. Yeah. Of course. I'm honestly really... I didn't like the fact that Veil of Summer got banned. Because honestly, Veil of Summer was like the only card in the format for Standard that can deal with black. That can successfully deal with black and like these turn 1 duresses and stuff. Like, that was my answer to black. And, like, its hand destruction. Otherwise, like, I have to use a counterspell, but it's like, I can't counterspell on turn 1. There's no 1-drop counterspell against black.
This isn't a fight you can win. I've got time. Here we go.
That's so like I hate this so much. I can't even interact. Hold on, Holly. Hold on, okay? Come on.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
So
Trust me, I have a plan.
thank God. These are 3. It's hard for me to want to play standard because of the recent format. Wait, what do you mean because of the... Oh, because of Pioneer?
That's more like it.
No, because of Oko and Once Upon a Time making the format of... No, those are banned. Once Upon a Time and Oko are banned in standard. They're not in the format right now. Oh shit, I'm actually surprised that went through. Of course it didn't. MTG looks pretty cool, though I've never played it. It's a lot of fun. Damn it, I'm one mana short. Alright, He's got it. I lost. Only card game I ever played was Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, I was the same exact way, Ecliptic. I originally was into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I got into Magic in college. What do I even do? Let's take out Perforos Intervention. Ashiok's Erasure. Destiny Spinner. Shadow Spear. I should keep the Bone Crushers. Actually, dang man. I don't know what to put in here. Oh, man. I don't know what to put in here. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna put Cindervine. You know what? We'll take out Ashiok's Erasure. Actually, no, we'll keep that in. Take out a Cindervine. We'll put that in. I'm running out of time. Grab. Well, it's a lot of fun, Ecliptic. I highly recommend it. I wouldn't mind teaching you sometime if you'd like to. It's very simple. I think the game teaches you too. The game is this is MTG Magic the Gathering Arena, by the way. It's free, and it's very free to play friendly. And I believe it teaches you the basics of the game. Like this is the type of game where it's easy to learn but difficult to master. Yeah, I'm always open to playing with people online and stuff. Like there's a friend, they just added like a friend list feature recently. Oh, you can't see it because of the chat's in the way. But they have a friend list feature. So I'd be happy to add you as a friend, and then we can like play against each other and I can give you tips and stuff. Sure, I'll keep it. But the format from when they weren't ruined the standard format. Oh, you're completely correct, Wildman. I completely agree. Fuck the rest, man. So annoying. You. What's up, Holly? Took a while to pick something. You, hold on. Oh, I'm not getting out of my chair.
I know my responsibility. Don't worry, I got this.
Ooh. We'll check this. I'm gonna see. I'm hoping I can bait him. Yes! I baited him. He took the lands. I mean, it's not anything you can do about it, so. I feel like it's a bad time to say that I am an avid black player and want to play mono black devotion because of our returning friend Gary. Gary? Who's Gary? Let's do... How many lines do I have? 4, 7. So 14, I can do X is 10. I'll do X is 8. Actually, no, we'll do X is 6. Let's play Destiny Spinner. We'll abandon. Sure. Go to my end step. Resolve. 7. Tap it. Got 4 mana left. We'll kill this. And then we'll scry. Oh, Gray Merchant, gotcha. Yeah, mono black is really good right now. What? Oh, it has Menace. I didn't know that. Resolve. 5. Can I just do for 13? 4. 8. 10 on the field. 5. 19. Yeah, I can actually do for 14. I'm not gonna do for 14 though. I'm gonna do for... We'll do 8. Oh, is that all my blue? Shit, that's all my blue. Oh, he can't counter it. Bitch. And you can't counter this either. It's kind of nuts. I'm just kind of going ham at this moment. What? No! I was about to win! Are you kidding me? The timer ran out. I was literally a few seconds away from winning. That's bullshit. So mad. I was fucking around too much. I should have just shot him for 3 instead of trying to go all the way. Well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I was gonna make videos today, but I guess not. I was gonna make MTG videos discussing showing off some of the decks I made, but oh well. I'll probably make them tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time though. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to leave a like on the stream. But other than that, I'll see you guys later.